Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma. This is episode 23. I killed this melting Cyclops last time. Yeah, it's grim, isn't it?
A goblin!
What? Where? Shit. Okay, I think she's either just cried wolf. She saw a dead goblin. Oh no, there are a lot of goblins over there. So today we're exploring these woods in search of a friendly witch. I don't think there are any unfriendly witches in this game, so this isn't going to be like a, a Hansel and Gretel sort of a situation. I don't think there are any friendly witches in Hansel and Gretel. Wizard of Oz? That had good and bad, but she wasn't really looking for any witches. There's a village here. Investigate this village. I didn't know this was here at all. I mean, it's clearly been overrun by enemies, but still. All things considering, this land is actually far more goblin than it is human, isn't it? Oh god, we're the bad guys. Oh, he's got 2 shields strapped to him. Hilarious. He thought that would help. There's a... Oh, this is a mine. Look at it. It's clearly a mine. This must be where the Empire hewed massive stones to build the enormous structures they have. I think what happens is when the Arisen kills a dragon, they have a long period of peace. There's a spider on the other side of that door. Someone open that door, please. Right. Okay. I think they're all dead. Oh, they're not dead. I'm so glad that I didn't just walk straight into this building, because it was filled with giant spiders, like a ridiculous quantity. So I read recently that Obsidian's next game, that's vaguely related to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, as in it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, has an arachnophobic mode, which I assume gets rid of spiders in the game, probably replaces them with ants or something like that. And I just thought, what a brilliant move. However, there is a chance that it's the opposite and it just adds more in. Oh god. They do hunt in packs, but this one didn't. Which means we probably just killed someone's dog. I need to encamp for the night, don't I? Or I suppose I could. Oh, Angel's prepped. Yeah, or can I sleep here? No, obviously not. That's not a thing. I could just go back to Grand Soren, as I'm not far from it. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Ah, that's a good idea. Actually, I could just go and investigate this mine.
I am he who salts the wound. Your end shall not be quick.
What?
I am he who blazed the sky.
Oh,
Let us see if stand through.
hawk.
I am he who strides the sky. Your
I think this is the... Some time ago, we had a cutscene of some guys trying to kill us. I suspect this is them. I can't see a damn thing. I'm just remembering now how in Oblivion you could get characters that could see at night, and it was like a permanent thing, but also it would be in like Technicolor or well, not Technicolor.
South and Central Brancis.
Oh, hello.
As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh?
Yeah.
Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered.
I'll help.
You'll see it opened? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Right. I'm guessing there's probably going to be some sort of pulley system or boss enemy to kill. Into the ancient quarry. Yes. Remember earlier when I said we're going to look for a witch in the woods? No, no, no. Okay, there's enemies ahead. Don't know what enemies. Let's light this area up. It just looks like a rat, to be honest. Wow. This is a big-ass quarry. And it is, it's just a rat. There's just a few rats around. We're going to go left. Like, constantly left.
This looks interesting.
I don't know if rats actually hurt you, to be honest. I have a tendency to kill everything, but I've no actual memory of them ever attacking.
I see a gate closed fast. We'd like to find some mechanism to open it nearby. I feel familiar with this area.
I don't know why one of my pawns suddenly went really northern. Oh, this is going down. Is it done? Yes, I've opened the gate. That wasn't the hardest puzzle. I understand why you had trouble, just because you needed a bit of heft. Though I am a child, and it did start moving with me on it. Snakes. There's never just one snake, though, is there? There's always multiple. Maybe not. Ah, the queen. The queen. She dressed as a chef. What it doesn't seem like the sort of thing I would do is to have a pawn who's just dressed as a chef. It's not a me move, is it? Copper. Nice. That's the second most conductive metal. And saffron iron. I think I needed that. Early game equipment is often upgraded with just regular metals like this. So this is worth quarrying. May not be big, may not be clever, but it's useful. Alright, that's tapped out. Silver, nice. I'm overweight, enormously so. Just give everything to her. It's slightly annoying that I can't just sort of default it to her because she's got the heft. No, I need to keep that. None of this weighs anything, does it? It's all the ore. That's what I should have been giving her. Again, the word her is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. I don't... That hammer, was it in a chest or a box? If it was in a box, it's probably just, you know, nonsense. But if it was in a chest, it's probably good, isn't it? Have some nuts, love. God knows you've been dying out for such things. And Philippa, have some beast meat. Tell you, it's an unspoken rule, isn't it? If you have a party in a game like this, either they break the illusion and everyone just shares an inventory, great, or they give everyone a separate inventory and there is no greater ball ache than trying to manage it. Genuinely, Divinity Original Sin, the first of the two-ish ones, I'd stop playing it just because inventory management was such a ball ache. Really should have brought some explosives for this. I could have laid a trap. Fortunately, they were all so clustered together they couldn't really do a whole lot. Except for this mage. Oh god. My main weakness is large, heavily armoured enemies. Yes. Fortunately, I'm quick. This is fun. Just bouncing that guy around the net. I don't even know where he went. He's behind me. Is he behind me? Philippa, get up. Alright. There's only one left. Although, it's not the one I thought he was.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Yeah, they had far more numbers than us, though. Right, that was unexpected.
Counter after they strike.
Seems to be the living quarters. Actually, there's more like a shop than anything. There's a bit of a smithy.
Keep moving.
Brace for magic, Arisen.
Are you?
They attack in quick succession.
Is he? He wasn't really attacking me. He just told me to bugger off, essentially.
Counter after they strike.
This looks
As it turns out, what actually happened here is I just broke into their home and they defended themselves. They weren't the bad guys in any way. They didn't have ill intentions. I'm very much in the wrong. Did I just mine a fairy stone? Is me thinking there's some rare unattainable mineral and they're just
alone and wishing to be
nothing.
Can be more a hindrance than a help.
Shut up. I'll take as much as I possibly can. Because I want money? I have got plenty of money and there's not really anything to buy. Why do I want everything? Because it might come in useful, that's why, obviously. Hello? Behold. Nothing. Oh wait, bats are evil, aren't they?
What is that?
Are there undead in here? There are. They're weak to fire. Oh, that was a hoe. Damn it.
Let us strike with fire.
I'll be right with you guys. I've just got to gather all these mushrooms so I can get to the pickaxe mining spot that I want to do.
It would be a mercy to destroy them.
Let me mine.
Attack blindly.
It's weak to fire.
Yeah, he's also weak to this. This will kill an undead in one.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Purge them with holy magic.
There's your holy magic. Now, back to my mining. It's annoying. If she would just mine everything, that would be great, but she won't. Because I don't know how to tell her to. Are we good? Now, there's a way I can make it... Order it by weight. That's how. Yes, there we go. Give her that. Give her that. Give her that. Inexplicably as well, they decided that everything weight-wise in this would be measured to 2 decimal places. It's like they decided kilograms would be the ideal measurement instead of grams for whatever reason. It just makes everything insanely like, small decimals. My guess is that they figured out a number of encumbrance they wanted and decided to work backwards. Sort by weight. Wait. Blast arrows, they sound heavy. Actually, you know what, Xena, you take them. She might actually use them. I don't know. Be funny if she did. And you can have that. Note how I'm carrying 23 and I'm at average. She's very light and at 28 because she is way stronger than me. Alright, that'll do this. Oh, apparently there are a few undead down here. Yeah, not too worried about them though. That was good flanking there, Philippa. You really came up and surprised them. Only slightly dampened by the bit where you failed to attack them in any way though. This was hidden behind boxes. Gold. I now understand why. Unremarkable ore. Why would they call it that? That just makes me think that it is remarkable in some way. Babe, you found that without even me seeing it. I tell you, if I end up needing any of these pretty stones, this is going to be bloody useful. That one was already dead. Fair enough. Gotta be careful with the bats, because they can give you a disease in this. As in real life, in fact. Where? Ooh, this looks big, doesn't it? Swap it, see what happens. Inexplicable. Like, they cut your characters out of the cutscene, making it look like it's always a door somewhere else opening. Have I been here? I'm so turned around in this place. My initial plan of always turning left kind of went out the window when the undead appeared.
Anytime.
There's something large nearby.
A giant monster.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Well, I think there's a giant nearby, but also something about it hating women.
Just wait.
I don't know where it is.
Stepping on that panel ought to open the door.
It will be easier going searching.
Oh, there it is. Oh, is it? Is that a giant? I thought that was an ogre. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? In respect. It's actually not got too much health, has it? It's only got the 1 health bar. But it hasn't got any attack points. It lives in darkness, so it'll probably be weak to either light or fire. Okay. It's good timing. I'm charging up an attack, so if it's still charging when I get back, it means time stops during this. If it's not, time doesn't stop. Time doesn't stop. Which is really bad timing. Okay, what I've learned is it's not weak to light or fire particularly. Might be weak to ice though. I saw it, don't worry. Right, let's give our guy some food, shall we? You can have that. Mushroom, no. You can have that as well. You can have those. Who wants an entire pumpkin? I'm just going to give her everything. She is kind of the tank and anyone that needs any health. Some back fat oil. Thick grease from the fatty tissue of a wild beast carcass. Doesn't that sound delicious? Can you just combine? You can combine in here. Yeah, I've made 2 stone moss poultice. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. Oh, I got an achievement for that. The Artisan. I'm in the middle of a fight, aren't I? I'm getting distracted. Eyedropper. I can combine it that. What does that do? Rousing perfume. And what does that do? Apply it to recover a bit of stamina for the entire party. I don't know if my guys even have stamina. Oh, well, she died anyway. Up you get, love. I suspect if I'd have just gone back to the old guy and reported this, his next step would have been, in fact, just to say, well, can you kill that creature? Because it's not much of a shortcut with him in there, is it? Something's doing damage. That's doing a bit. Cut him up. I reckon it's I think it's physical attacks he's weaker to. Would make sense. His thick hide means magic just can't penetrate. But a knife.
Careful, they're fast for all that muscle.
My assumption that the light would injure it was all wrong.
Arisen, do we give chase? Find an
Yes, give chase. He's carrying my pawn. I'm doing something with it. I'm not sure what. Oh, that was it. That's what she said. It goes after women. And she is the largest of women. Oh, I shouldn't be in close quarters combat. He's dead. We've done it. We've toppled the... Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. It's nearly dead. This attack should kill it. The kick will do it in. Oh god. That was not. That wasn't. It's fine. I'm fine though. It was a big hit. A lot of arrows in its back. Makes me think Xena's doing her job. There we go. That got him in.
Only hope we survive the next encounter.
It's good grouping, Xena. You got him in the back of the neck a lot. And it wasn't ogre or giant. That's what I said. Alright, straight back to mining, people. Guess I could heal them all. But it's just a lot of work, isn't it? Not really worth it. Christ, I imagine there's a hardcore version of this where you can't, you have to use items to heal your pawns. Oh, spiders, many spiders.
This is massive.
Ah. There's another one. Barely killed the last one. But actually it was quite easy. Yeah, he targets women over all others. See, what that means is if you had a plan where you had to go and kill one of these, or several of these, you'd get a pawn of all men, except for one very tanky woman, or one very fast woman. There's some sort of strategy in there, I'm sure. Yep. Attack the hell out of its head. Oh, may have worked. I'm aiming for the rump. I don't know what it intends to do with the women, but by injuring this area, I presume it will limit those abilities. I wonder if I can turn on damage numbers, because that would be really useful to know what is actually doing anything in any fight ever. Maybe that would make it too easy. Good. Something's happened. Oh, no, I've been touched. He thinks I'm a woman. He's going to be very disappointed soon. I'm never struggling out of this, am I? I don't know how much damage he does. I hope he doesn't kill me. I'll be a bastard if he does. He killed me. Shit. Damn it. When did I last save it? Oh, it saved it here. Which was not too far back. I have to kill that ogre again, though. Actually, quarry key. That was before I killed the humans in here. This is like the first room of the quarry. Quite far back then. So I went up left. That's where I attacked the humans. Look, it's just a dead end. Wasn't a maze at all. It's just a one-way route. Okay, let's reassess.
Don't worry.
Turns out if an ogre grabs you, you're in trouble. And therefore, it's hard to be a woman. Let's charge up this attack for what we know is around this corner eventually. This is the wrong way. You know what? Maybe I won't mine anything while I'm here, because do I actually need it? Actually, I definitely do. There's at least several things that require ore. To hammer the button to mine. Can't just hold it down. It'd be too easy. Gold. That's the main thing I want. I'm already encumbered. What is it I have to get rid of? Right, I'm just going to drop the hammer. I don't think it's of any use. I'm pretty sure you can buy it if it is. Okay. You can't give in bulk. Well, you can give individual items in bulk, but it's still a bit of a pain. I might switch to a warrior class just to build up my strength a bit. That's all my equipment. Right, let's give everyone else some decent stuff, shall we? You can have that. You can have those. The risk is, though, I'm not actually reading what any of it does. Balmy perfume, cloud wine, something unknown. Balmy incense. Is that the one that heals everyone? It does. And a fair amount of that. I should be combining everything, shouldn't I? This is... Do 5, fuck it, why not? I'm an alchemist now. This is grand. I don't know why, but I just thought combining shit in this was much more difficult than this. Devil Wart? I don't need stone moss poultice, because I don't know what it does. Beast steak? No. Okay, right. There we are. I've made some stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use one of those. There you go. Don't you love me now? Giving you potions. I should spread some incense about to cheer you all up.
They're armed, Master.
Yeah, kind of.
Counter after they strike. Think well before striking. They attack in quick succession.
Learn a new way to fight.
Yeah, what I did there was I managed to break their lines and spread them around us. Which, tactically speaking, not a good move. My magic is quite effective in close quarters, it seems. Really herds these guys around, doesn't it? Really cool, that. I might go more into the magic vibe. I could. Wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, screw you. Fuck you, you're not healing anyone today. Man, I'm effective, aren't I? Very good at killing humans. Kind of my forte. Alright, is that all of them? Is that all of them now?
Wait for an opening. They attack in quick succession.
Alright, good. See, normally, according to Skyrim, mages will have some valuables on them. They're one of the better things to kill, because their valuables are normally nice and light.
They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike.
I'll say he's armed. Thing's fucking huge.
Wait for an opening.
Alright, so this opens with my key, and there's some sort of creatures inside. Oh no, that leads to like the undead catacombs. That's why it was locked. It's full of undead. Fairly sensible, actually. Ah, something good in here, I'm sure.
Perhaps the miners come here to rest.
I think that's a kind of large mace-like item. Small coin pouch. Why does no one ever pick that up for me? That's the sort of thing I'd happily let them pick up. I don't have to manage it in any way. So what was actually in here? It wasn't a dead end, was it? It led to... Well, it's good news, bad news situation. Good news. It's a bad news situation. No, the good news is I know exactly what I'm doing. Bad news is I just had a look at the clock, realised it's the end of the episode. Actually, I suppose the bad news is that I died and I've had to repeat all this. But I should be saving it more, shouldn't I? Look, it just saved it then. That's the trouble. The save, when you die, it gives you 3 options of when to return to, but it never tells you which is the option like that's nearest, and it's your only chance to ever do it.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Seems to use the word checkpoint autosave and just retry. It's like, I don't know what any of those things are. You haven't told me. Throw a timer on it. Oh god. Right, this really is the end of the episode now. That was 23. Thanks for watching. Oh Christ, there's an ogre in here with me. Well, that's going to be an exciting start for next time. I'll see you then.